Hey everybody, welcome to Bar to the Stairs. My name's Alex, and today we are going to be making a whiskey sour. So the whiskey sour, really kind of classic, simple cocktail. Traditionally just whiskey, sugar, and lemon. It has since evolved to be kind of an egg white cocktail that gives it this nice, creamy, frothy body. Now you can make this drink without it, but today we will be doing this drink with egg whites, and I'm really excited to show you guys how to make this drink. To get started, we're gonna take the small part of our shaker tin, and we're gonna add 1 dash of Angostura Bitters into the tin. And we are going to add 3/4 of an ounce of our simple syrup. We are going to add a full ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then we are going to do 2 ounces of Four Roses small batch bourbon for this one. I'm gonna put the egg white in a separate tin. I'm gonna put it in the larger side of the tin. That way, if any of the yolk breaks or the shell breaks off into the tin, it doesn't get into the rest of the drink and we don't have to scrap it. And now we're going to do a 2-part shake. The first part is called dry shake. That is where I'm gonna add the cocktail mix to the egg white, put the tin together, and shake it up. And that's gonna emulsify the egg whites with the alcohol and the citrus and the sugar, and that's kind of cooking the egg white so it's a little more safe to consume. And it also makes this nice kind of frothy, almost meringue-like emulsion that gives a lot of body to your cocktail and just makes it super creamy and delicious. All right, so you do want to do a bit of a longer shake on that just because you want to get a lot of air whipped up into this. That way you have a lot of body, because when you go and add ice into the drink, the water kind of breaks up the bubbles and so do the edges of your ice. And that's gonna deflate it a little bit, so we wanna try to avoid that by giving as much air to the drink as we can. And this is gonna be a much shorter shake. You don't need to go real crazy on this one, just enough to get it nice and chilled down. We're gonna take our nice little sour glass here, grab strainer, and then we're also going to take a fine strainer to this. You don't have to, but I like to do it just to catch the little ice chips. We're going to take our Angostura Bitters again. We're going to put our thumb over the tip and just leave a little bit of space and just drop a couple dashes on top. We get some really nice aromatic notes like baking spice and cinnamon up there to kind of cut through all the sour tartness of the drink and the smell of the egg whites. And just running that through with a skewer to make the bun look a little bit prettier. We've been letting this drink settle here for a second. The egg white starts to lift up and separate from the bottom of the cocktail. So you get this really nice kind of stratification, sort of like a head on beer. It gives it a really nice color, and it lets the meringue or the egg white emulsion set a little bit. So you get a really, really nice texture. And while I've got it up here, let's give it a little taste. Yeah, refreshing and really kind of zippy lemon flavor with just that kind of nice classic caramel brown sugar bourbon note and just a little bit of egg white and bitters. If you are vegan, there are substitutes out there like aquafaba, also known as the water that comes off of chickpeas when you get canned chickpeas, that you can put about an ounce of it into your drink and you'll get a very similar effect of a nice frothy, full-bodied, kind of bubbly drink. This has been Bar Under the Stairs. My name is Alex, and thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. We'll see you again soon.